Queefing.
Bitch, I mean briefing.
Queefing.
Because Ray is boring as hell. Had to hit the right button.
Make sure your brother knows to come in as engineer. We're really screwed.
I didn't see any need to blow anything up, and we've probably voted straight to Varkum Alpha, who's got one.
I'll brief you guys on anything that may be needed at that point, but just waiting for Hellcat. Pretty much Hellcat. Can you hear me, Hellcat? I'm pretty sure he can. All right. Welcome to tonight's mission. Tonight's mission is called Operation Touchdown. One second.
Seconds up.
Yeah, I know. That's what my doctor said. Anyway, sit rep. You're in the country of Rua, and Rua is in a crisis. The military has just recently successfully overthrown the current government and has executed said government in a bloody coup attempt. Not attempt, it's an actual bloody coup. However, resistance is on the rise against the military rule, and bloodshed is widespread within the country. The former government was an ally to the NATO powers, and this is the presumed reason for the overthrow, although we are not sure. Nothing has been said. Intel. SOCOM has several quote-unquote operatives in Rua causing havoc on the Rua military operations. Some of these operatives have been gathering intel on the military sites and their movements since the coup took over. A current delegation of 2 UN ambassadors has been sent to Rua to try to bring the bloodshed to an end. A few days after they arrived in country, they disappeared, and this was about 5 days ago. As of this intel, the actual fate of these ambassadors are unknown, but it is believed that their well-being will be maintained as long as their leverage as a bargaining chip remains. The rural military has some moderate operational assets at their disposal, and I'll brief those in a moment. Mission: TFA. Depart the airfield east of Corvenja. I really need to pick maps that don't have screwed up names. Of K-Town, and proceed west on the route marked with the purple arrows. I have given Alpha and Hotel Liberty to take a different route going up to the first objective, and we'll cover that in a moment. Once you guys have reached that, you will make your way north to the soccer field in Karamaniko and rescue the hostages. Once en route up the MSR, it's going to be up to Hotel and Alpha which way they want to go. While en route, okay, I did say route, I'm sorry. While en route to the objective, locate the operative codenamed Hawkeye to gather any additional intelligence on the rural military operations in the area. Your topography is typical Eastern European terrain. Kind of what, if you look out around, you'll see what's outside around from here. You look out. Basically, that's what you're going to be up against. The weather is cool and sunny. We'll check the maps here in a moment. The opposition force, rural military, is a semi-modern force with capable military tactics and determination. Their weapons are late Soviet to early Russian Federation style weapons, and the military was under the former regime, under the former administration, was in the process of modernizing their military with NATO weapons when the coup occurred. Their tactics are on the level with Spetsnaz, since the military has spent plenty of time being trained by them. The current military stuff they have at their disposal: BTR 40s with Dishkas. These are going to be used primarily as technicals, but they also have a fire team along with them. So when they come under fire, they can deploy people. So it's not going to be your typical one driver, one shooter. You're going to have at least 6 people to deal with. They have BTR 80As and BMD 1s. The last we knew, these were all encapsulated around the soccer field to give them security and protection. There are T-72As that have been recently acquired from the Russian Federation after the coup. We do not know where they are or how many they have, so be on the lookout. TFA's equipment: you guys have M1025A2s with M2s for the squads, and M1025A2s without weapon for the respawn. All VICs have on-board arsenals. You have the typical 7.62 ammunition, AT shots and Maz. There is no cast for you guys tonight. Sorry, they decided to take vacation. Comms, your standard SOP will be followed. Mixed ammunition, your rations, whatever the Army is willing to part with, and they don't like to do that. Mission failure. The only thing that will cause a mission failure is if the 2 ambassadors are killed. Everything else is a go. But if those 2 guys die outside of ARMA issues, we will accept that. It's a mission fail. If you'll take a look at your maps real quick, you'll depart this location and you'll go down Route Purple arrow. At some point here, it's between Alpha and Hotel. I believe some are going to be splitting going north on the side road, and some are going to be going north on the MSR. To the north, you're going to have an MG position that's been identified. Once you have taken that out, you may proceed north. If you go further north towards, you will see the blue marker. It says locate Hawkeye. As far as we know, he's an operative. We don't know what kind of operative he is, who he works for, but he supposedly has intel for you. He may have a radio with 50. He may try to call, but Hawkeye will be using a sign countersign, and Alpha and Hotel leads have been given the sign countersign for that portion of the operation. Once you've got all your intel from Hawkeye, proceed north to the soccer field and proceed to clear out. We do believe that if you look, everything in this area that I'm circling has enemy forces in it. And they are well armed. You have the BTR ADAs, and you also have the BMD ones. So be careful out there. Any questions?
Yeah. My apologies.
No, go.
A comment more so. I was going to poke fun at you
That's
for
no
giving
problem.
up on the name near the soccer field, and then I took a look at that and almost had a fucking stroke.
Yeah, I've told Ray I refuse to pronounce it.
The best I can say is Karanman Eco.
Ra boom da.
Karan Maniko.
That'll do. I can remember that.
Karan Maniko. I'm not even gonna question the thoughts about the A and the O.
Just the K
Soccer
word.
town.
Welcome to Finland.
It's K-Town.
K-Town. I was thinking that shit.
Maniko. There you go.
Good man.
One, there are no other civilians in the area. They have all evacuated. We know they do have APR mines in the area, but the only thing we know is it's very limited on what they got. And we do have intel on at least one APR mine being used to keep one of the ambassadors hostage. So Bulldog has been briefed on that. If you come across that, let him know and he'll defuse it.
Question.
Again, there are 2 of them. Find them and get out. But there may be additional information, but that's why you need to find Hawkeye to get that further information. Any other questions?
Yeah. What do the buggers look like?
That was my question. Yeah.
They're dressed in business suits.
Right.
What's the enemy's camouflage pattern?
Sucky. I would highly suggest if
No,
you
that
want.
costs $25.
Well, I would
You're
highly
cheap.
suggest that you guys wear armbands because they are not that far off from your uniform. So I would highly suggest you use armbands. So other than that, if there's no other questions, have fun.
Can I get some med perms?
Oh, also, when you're done, evacuate back to the airfield. If you'll see at the end of the runway, there is a C-130. Get on board and get the hell out of Dodge.
Somebody's got to keep these idiots
So-
alive.
I already have
Okay,
on that.
do you guys have a medic in your team?
We do now.
All right, good. All right,
You're a medic? Okay.
all right. No other questions. Have fun out there.
I say hoorah.
I'll bring a respawn, Alcat.
I'm taking the respawn.
Hotel
That's
will
all we
be
can take.
operating on
Yeah,
145.
Okay.
Just one vehicle is.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's not
So
worth
slash
taking 2
you need to
vehicles.
switch.
No.
It's just because we're more Hydra than Hades right now.
That's
We're,
all right. I was getting there.
you're the highest
Conversations
off to me, so
interjected. Yeah, the
you're
3 of
second
us.
in
So
command.
we're going to be a very
Join the group.
special force
October.
with 3 of us. Yeah.
You
Creepy,
can join on
creepy
me or on
mousey.
Sludge. I'm
If you
not
just
sure.
have a
I'm
look at the
gonna run
map,
myself separately. Yeah, I know.
The
I won't run
very
myself separately,
first
just
one,
join
we're going
me.
to take the orange route up
It'd be
to
better if you ran
up
with
to our
you in the
start
group
marker.
so we can.
Then
Yeah.
we're going to
Yeah,
assess the
keep an eye
terrain
on
and
you.
visibility. I'm hoping
Yeah, everyone
that
join
that
on me.
tree
Or
line
someone who's already
is
joined
enough.
me.
Then the intention is to get onto that field behind the tree line, get up
The reason I
within
say
what
that is 'cause you're
100
the medic.
meters.
Yeah.
Twan is going to come up on the yellow
Hey,
road,
Stu,
Yep.
and then
Join
he's going to
on,
do whatever he
on
does
Twan.
there.
Right.
I'm hoping
we-
to
you
let
have to
them
make a whole
engage
new unit?
first, and then
Well, I
Yeah,
need
we're all
to
hotels.
couple
while they're
this whole
distracted, we
thing.
just pop them in the back.
Very
Yeah.
Shameful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you reaching
So,
inside my pocket for? Better
I'll,
to be
I'll,
grabbing
I'll
my
drive.
dick.
On
And,
purpose.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it was. It better have been to grab my dick.
like I say, we're limited on what we've got tonight.
Didn't find
So,
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh well.
We'll make the best of it.
Talk about some shortcuts.
Yeah,
man.
we got
Alright.
suppressors. Yeah, we'll
You,
keep
I'm a
suppressors for
shut
now, until it's time not to.
Yeah.
But especially with this, trying to get up close. If we have to engage and we're unsuppressed, they're gonna find us easier. It does
Yeah,
work in
pretty
armor,
quickly.
doesn't it? But apart from that, then Hawkeye will have to suck it and see. Then I've just split some sectors off for the final objective. Again, it's going to be dodgy CQB. I think we better stick together as a group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not unless you can actually see enemy and you can easily engage, but we've not strayed too far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's going to be a challenge. But
Yep.
hopefully, particularly this first one, if we got slotted, we're only about 100 meters. And hopefully, the last objective, once we start getting that town, we can bring the Vic into cleared areas.
Yeah. And I think if we keep close like that, we should be fine.
Yeah, and then eventually at the stadium, which we've not decided on because I don't know where the gates are. I don't know. I've got a vague idea what it looks like, but yeah. Well, probably once we've cleared that town, there's any patrols around the stadium, any ground forces, we can probably get the respawn Vic right up against the wall, out of sight, but handy.
Yeah, close enough.
If you
Yep.
got, if you, hey, Hellcat, if you look at the map of the the soccer field,
Yeah.
the yellow spot that comes out of the south, that's the main entry to the
I
stadium.
I thought it did.
Yeah.
That's why I've got the sector line going through that area.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah, that's pretty good. Like I said, there's plenty of bad guys in there for you guys to, and I like that the fact you got a hotel on the right side, because technically that's where there's going to be a lot more of them. So
Well,
they'll
that's-
have a lot
yeah,
more to
that's-
deal with.
That's why I split it like that. Because there's only 3 of us.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to take a whole fucking town on.
Yeah, right.
No.
We can,
Yeah, you're fine.
but very slowly.
I mean, we're good, but
Alright.
we ain't that good.
Is there a marking on the map?
Yeah, like I said, there's not going to be anything really to blow up unless you guys need to blow up some vehicles, which is you're more than welcome to do. But the biggest thing is defusing that one Apers that's covering the ambassador.
Yeah, it looks
One
to
of
be
the
near
ambassadors.
top of the hill. Once we've got it secured,
Yeah,
you
I've
want
got
me
a
to
mine
approach
detector,
up
so
there?
let's hope we
I
don't,
hate trying to defuse those
Yeah.
things. They're so touchy.
Well, it's not fucking diffusing. It's drive across the. I've seen the Ukraine videos.
Alright, we'll have to figure
You
it out
can
when we
drive
get
across the field and you have no idea what's in front of you. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching a video the other day of 3 Russian tanks. One Russian tank all 3 of them coming down the road. Middle one hits a mine.
there. I feel so naked without
So the other
my
2 break right and left off the road. And as soon as they do, both of them hit mines.
I know
All
I'm
3 of them
not
just
paid
destroyed immediately.
morning when I shave.
Yeah.
You shave?
You shave?
Let's see how
All
many
right.
they got.
You're ready.
Oh damn it, my camera's not working. I
Have
can't
fun,
make
guys.
that joke in the fucking video.
Yeah, they've only got 5, so this is going to be a tough slog.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Who's driving you?
Just more to shoot at.
No,
My
it's
hand's
least
not
you
into it.
Right.
Okay.
It will be a target-rich environment up there.
Oh, God, that means Stu's
Thanks.
driving.
Yeah, give it us when we're at our weakest. Yeah.
Graduate from yeah, me.
Talk about multi-rolling. I've got 3 fucking Morse rounds, shit ton of bullets, and fucking medical stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I got 4. I got
Probably
4
just
rounds,
something
20 mags, few frags.
Might as well get
Yeah,
that
have you-
done.
I'll
you
bring
got-
up. I'll bring a respawn, so
Yeah,
you
I'm
can bring
taking
one
the
if you want.
respawn. Oh, he's talking now. On the radio, I can't hear.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
Right,
no.
s-
They keep hacking talking. What is?
I am with you.
Oh, your radio. Yeah. Technically, but I'd say that's spreading our men a bit thin. And gotta keep that thing in the back either way. And if you really want to, you can. Anything you wanted from me then? I think he went AFK.
Who's that?
Oh, cat.
I'm here. No, no.
Oh, you're.
Thought you were
Yeah,
talking on the radio.
Yeah, you were talking on the radio, so I just went in the map to just mark something. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was finished already, so it's,
Yeah. Okay. Just stay with me. I'll be with you in a second. Right.
Oh yeah, just so you know, the only friendly forces you got in the area is who's guarding this base. So
and
that's,
Hawkeye.
I don't know.
No
Well, I'm
civilians,
talking
right?
about friendly as far as military. The other guy, he's friendly, but you know how operatives are.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's no civilians.
Nope.
Great.
Civilians, no, they've all been evacuated.
Right. You've got a respawn Vic and a Vic with a big pop gun, have you?
We'll bring a respawn, yeah.
Yeah, and you've got one with a.
Yeah,
Static weapons.
I was thinking one gun truck, but they wanted to, so I'll let them do it.
Right,
Probably-
That's fine. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
fine.
probably
firepower
better with 2. You
needed.
need at least 1
I
gun
think-
truck out there.
Yeah. On any of these, because we're only 3, we'll be like we'll try to be the stab 'em in the back element. So
Yeah, exactly. Probably, well, on the objective do the assault, you first do the overwatch for us, and
yeah,
then
we've
you'll
got
maneuver as
a
necessary.
we've got a whole town to CQB through. If you notice, I've split it and I've put Alpha on the northwest side.
Yeah, that bit as well.
Lot
I
of
would
buildings
probably
there.
be careful about the buildings in this area, but
Yeah, well,
we'll see. We'll see.
I mean, we'll just have to see what we can achieve. Yeah. But
Yeah.
on the stadium, there is only that entrance I've marked with an arrow. So we're just going to have to make sure there's no patrols
Some
around
of
the
that side
outside.
entrances as well, but it will be fine.
No, Ray informs me that one is the only entrance.
That's the
Okay.
only vehicle entrance.
Vehicle
on,
entrance.
On the west, east, or west
Right.
side. If you see those dots on the gray, those are stairs that go up into the
Yeah,
bleachers.
so there are infantry
Yeah,
entrances.
There's plenty of entrances, but the only vehicle entrance, if you wanted to take a vehicle in, is the one it's marked only this entrance.
Yeah, well, you missed that little nugget out when you told me. Yeah.
Well, it's the biggest thing you got to worry about. The big entrance is that's where if you're going to have any vehicles coming at you, that's the only way they're going to be coming in and out.
Okay, that's cool. Nice to know. I can't change that. No, it doesn't work in normal like that. Oh, actually, it might let me. Let me just see. Yeah.
then probably for the Hawkeye bit, it's just respawn as necessary, because we don't know how busy it's gonna be.
Oh, we'll find that when we get there. Right, there we go. We'll fine tune any, after we've found Hawkeye, we'll fine tune any stadiums, because you know what it's like on a map. You look at it, oh, hunky-dory, and then things go pear-shaped, so, yeah.
Yeah, the map is a decent tool, but it doesn't tell you everything. Especially, it sadly doesn't tell you where the enemy is, usually.
You lead off, and because you're going to cut off first on that right turn.
And
But don't forget, we've got a little bit extra drive, so just
yeah, the orders are to stop at the ambush marker.
Yeah, where you got map marker 16, that woodland, you start to slow down a bit there and just keep an eye where we are, and we'll get there. Hopefully, hopefully we've got the cover. Right, only one way to find out. Let's go. Let's go mount up. What? Fucking hell, right-hand drive. Oh, left-hand drive. Fucking. Hotel Alpha all mounted. Copy that.
I got a mine detector up.
Yeah, let's hope Ray's not that cool.
Yeah, I know, but I just have a bad feeling.
Same here. Twan, don't run over the friendlies. Not
Oh,
good.
they're taking 3 vehicles.
Yeah, they've got 2, because you know what they're like. They like their big weapons.
Yeah.
We'll be the stabbing the back force, so let's not push things. Enemy will get distracted by fire, so
Yep, and that's when we come up from behind and fuck them in the ass.
yeah. Caught the bloody numb keypad with my finger, which I didn't feel. Frequency. Oi, don't be fucking dick up with me tonight. Oi! Come on, fingers. Get them warmed up. Ready, Charlie Alpha? Getting shot in the face is not fun.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Fingers set 0, 0.
If your hands are giving you too much of a problem, I can drive.
They tip at the moment. I'm not quite feeling, and I can't find a comfortable position on the keys, but usually once you've got the blood flowing through them,
Yeah.
usually not too bad.
Yeah, the more you use them, the better they'll feel. Or at least the better they'll respond.
I mean, this is a fairly new keyboard. I bought a new one. Nothing wrong with the old one, but the keys seem to have got a bit gritty and heavy. Doesn't suit my fingers, so not expensive. But
Yeah.
I've had it a fair while actually. Longer than you think. Time goes so bloody quick at the moment.
Yep. Ain't that the truth?
You know, someone nicked August. Christ. Talking about bank holidays. They go, what are you talking about? Yeah, we're like in the 20th days of the month. Like, fuck's sake.
The month just started yesterday.
I know.
And the older you get, the faster it goes.
Well, that's a fucking fast when it's December, January, and February, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Oops, somebody just hit a tree. Come on. This finger for the right arrow, I can't quite get a good feel. No. Okay, right. That didn't work.
Yeah, right now you're just staying straight on this. We'll be coming up soon to the split off point.
Yeah.
300 meters ahead is the split off.
Yeah. They've got inventory on the road apparently. We'll let them deal with it, they've got the big guns.
Yep. Well, Nez
If
isn't.
anybody... Oh, Nez is not here.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say Nez isn't here, so I'm not too worried about somebody coming up and slamming us in the rear end.
I can't quite see. I can see far down the road, but I've got a blind spot, which they should be able to see.
Yeah, dismounting.
Yeah, I was going to say pop up on that ridge at about 9:30, but you still don't see any further down, so I don't know where they saw this inventory.
Maybe by those buildings.
Right,
Oh, there
someone's
they go.
going up there. Yeah, someone's going up there. Looking over there. Why is he looking over there? Yeah, it's that way.
I guess he's looking all around. He doesn't see anything.
Oh, I don't blame him.
A little bit I can see. I don't see anything.
Oh, copy that. But apparently we have a captive.
Oh.
Tell me if we're stopped where you can see through the trees.
Yeah, it's good right there.
Sweet.
Yeah, I got a good view all the way down the road.
We haven't got CQB interactions on, so that's got to be a race thing.
Yeah.
I wonder why. They've got a single surrendered soldier. Okay.
There's got to be a reason for that.
Oh, they can get lost. Does happen.
Yes, something's up with Bertrand's vehicle.
Yeah, copy that.
Yeah, they got him in the Vic.
It looks like he was kept
we're
on
gonna
trying to
move
get
on.
out.
Yeah, they did. Alright, so we're staying straight on this road, right?
Yeah. Hotel Harper split off. Right, I've got to try and work out. Put a right turn onto the big MSR. Right. Let's not go too quick.
kind of wondering now, what was that guy doing right at our split off point?
Yeah. Hmm.
Alright, no movement seen so far.
One finger's turn. Right, now we've got to be really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, copy that. We're approaching our start mark, and as soon as we locate a good crossing, we'll be moving in.
I do not like this road.
These trees are supposed to break. Oh, fucking hell. Whoa! Whoops. Right, okay. But fucking that shit.
Shit! Shots.
Okay, right, making contact.
Yeah, machine
Shut-
gun
Yeah, it's on the right side of the road.
on top of that white building.
What, the very, very tall section?
Yeah. That's where the tracer was coming from.
Yeah.
Hotel Alpha, one of my guys reports the MG is on the rooftop white building.
What are they shooting at?
Office building.
I don't know what they're shooting at, but it sure isn't us.
We can't get fucking close enough here to get in.
Yeah, the hotel are parallel with us. That's who these
Yeah,
engaging.
that's who they were shooting at then. Hellcat, do you want me to try to move up
Yeah,
the side of the
copy.
road?
MG Nest is roof of office building. And one back up. Okay, we've got BTR. Right, get out. Let's assist. Right, get ready with the AT guns. Yeah, possible BTR on the road. BTR 40s at the offices.
Oh, here we come. Here comes a car.
BTR 40.
You want me to hit it, or you gonna just take it out with the weapons?
If you've got a sight on it, do it. What's that? That's sledgehammer. Nice. BTR 40 down. Okay, we've got friendlies, short white building, side of office block.
Same.
Okay, apparently there's just
This
one
man
guy.
down.
Right, it's clear, get back to the wagon. Negative, that was my AT guy, dead shot. Find out where they're going.
I was on hotel.
Yep, they should be coming out onto our road. to get out of this fucking place without. Oi! Fucking radio frequency.
I'll grab another AT round when we stop.
Okay. Whoa! What's that, me or did three?
Whoa!
fucking
They
heads
no,
up?
they just appeared.
Just
Yeah.
spawn.
Yeah, they that was a right. I think that was a Zeus thing.
Yeah. Right, right. Right, quick guns. Jump out and top up, yeah.
Copy.
Yeah.
We've got to get to Hawkeye.
Alright,
I
done.
don't know. I don't know what route anyone wants to take. Because nobody said anything. I would suspect. Go that fucking high and come down here.
What flags are they on those vehicles?
No.
Looks almost like hotel.
Oh yeah, they're yeah,
Fine,
Ray. Yeah, Ray moved them up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right, they all come. They're all mounting up.
Hotel Alpha. Yeah, check map. Looking at possible route to Hawkeye. I put on the main orange MSR. There's 3 possible turnout points, and then one which leads us up the road straight to Hawkeye. Any thoughts on which left turn you want to take? Yeah, copy that.
Or green
Y-
arrows.
Yeah, the road should go under the railway. Sorry, the yellow road should go under the railway. If we're going to... Yeah, well, we'll appraise it when we get there. Yeah, we're on the main orange MSR, which is an expected route, so eyes out for mines.
Oh, I like the way the gun trucks are just pissed off.
Yeah, copy that. I'll take off these 2 arrows. Get there. The railway. Some tree cover. Probably stop a little short and walk into there.
Yeah, the gun truck stopped just a little bit ahead of us.
Oh, right. I didn't even know they'd moved up.
Yeah.
Because nobody said.
No, they just kind of pushed off to the left and right of the road up ahead.
Oh, that's Twansvik.
Yeah, they're coming out now.
Yeah.
It's still too far.
Yeah.
Troops ahead. Contact. They're dead ahead in those trees on the right hand side.
Yeah. Yep.
Not hearing a lot of gunfire.
Nah, I think it was just a small squad.
Yeah.
I see why it's smoke. I was hoping a bit more protracted, give you guys something to do. Oh, I just saw something die and remount. Weird.
I'm not seeing any
Well, they're
movement anywhere.
moving. Yeah, they're moving. Come on.
Talk to us.
Okay, it's fine. But yeah, right. It says it seems down. They're scanning for more.
Going scanning left just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of keeping our eye on behind us.
Mm. Copy. Well, they thought it was one single RPG guy, but they're not going to manhunt a single guy. Personally, if he's got an RPG, I would.
Yeah, really.
But I think they're going to get hit in the arse now.
Well, I'm so glad we don't that the Zeus doesn't use drones. We are in a perfect position to get absolutely splattered.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we don't play that type of warfare.
Yeah, really.
Because, well, everyone would cry when they start getting nuked. I mean, it's bad enough for fucking mortars and artillery.
Yeah, no.
What a fucking drone hunting you down. Okay, turning left coming up.
Uh, 750 meters to the next turn.
Bumpy road. BTL 40 ahead. Looks like it's going to flames. At least you got the first kill guns. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Tom says he thought it had run over a mine. No, it fucking didn't.
Mm.
slowly search out for more targets. Roger. Don't worry, there's going to be plenty of shooting later.
Oh yeah.
I keep catching something. Fucking viewpoint's gone on mountain. That's it.
You okay?
I'd somehow hit something on the numpad which made it lock zooming.
Oh God.
Yeah, not good for fucking driving. Occasionally I catch the one key with my little finger which is sprayed out and I can't feel it and it changes the radio to channel 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I do that quite often because that's I use the arrow keys a lot.
Well then I mean forward, backwards, left and right.
Yeah.
Because I'm left-handed, you see, so mouse is left-bound.
Right. I'm right-handed, but I still use those.
Okay, calling. Go on, Twan. Right. Okay, right. Hawkeye's in the construction site, bad guys all around hunting for him.
Roger.
Right. Right, is that construction site right? Can't bloody see. Select that.
Yeah, the Hawkeye's location is just up ahead. Contact. Vehicle down the road. It's burning.
I think this is a good point for us to, we're all bad guys, so let's have a little jumpy out and go and see. Okay, just a soft clear on these. If you don't take contact, don't bother.
Roger.
Yeah, they're hunting Hawkeye, so they should be out and about in the fields.
Boss, I'm gonna go search this green and red house.
Okay, let's check this building.
Alright, this house is clear.
Okay, I'm seeing another BTR 40 off to the east-northeast. Doesn't look manned.
Yeah, seen. No, it's empty.
Yeah, I think I see a dead gunner.
Eyes on hotel in the white building.
Copy. Okay, I'm seeing dead bodies on this east side of the construction building. Okay, let's make sure the back of this building's not infested. Yeah, and watch it. You've got a hotel roaming around this building now.
Yeah, they're in the construction site.
What's the countersign?
Hey, Bulldog, got any charges on you?
Yeah.
Just stick one on that vehicle.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste a Mars round on it.
Charges laid.
Okay, let's right. You want to have a look around here? Let me go and find the Vic and bring it up close.
Roger.
If I can remember where I put the bloody thing.
Yeah, I think it's straight back there. I'd like to push to that hill, see if we can see anything up ahead.
Yeah, this will be the last depolade I pick, believe me. Copy that. Guns Hellcat.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, advisory.
Oh, stand by, stand by. I got a tank. I got a tank.
Tank. Yeah,
Yeah.
2 times 2. Team 72. Engage at will.
They just pulled back into cover.
Yeah, I just lost sight of it. I didn't see the second, only the first.
Yeah, Twan reports 2. That sounds like tank fire to me.
Sounds like it might be them shooting at the tank. Because I can see the explosions right around where the tank is.
Copy.
But I could be wrong. Could be the tank firing. And from this position, there's no way I can sneak up on these things. It's too open.
Whereabouts are you located at the moment? You're still back at the construction site.
I'm on just off the yellow road where it says locate. What's his face? I'm just
Yeah, got you.
I'm just northwest of that.
Going up to the hill on your right.
Copy. Sled just went by me. He's going up the hill on the right. Permission to push up a little on the left.
Right, are you left of the road now?
No, I'm right of the road still. I haven't moved.
Yeah, look at your mini-map. Are you below or above my marker?
I am just above and to the west of your marker.
Copy.
Yeah, you're
use
right
what
next to
cover
me
you
now.
can.
Okay, moving out. Eyes on one tank, it's burning. Looking for the second one.
Okay, we're taking small arms.
Yeah, it might be from that tank crew. Coming
Yeah,
from that-
tracers showing 345, just about where the smoke column is.
Yeah, that's the dismounted troops.
Okay, I can't see through because there's white smoke.
I hear an engine. I see it. I see through the woods. All right, I'm pushing up on it.
Okay, just watch yourself.
Did not have a shot on it. I could barely see it moving through the woods.
Yeah, I've got eyes on you.
Just behind you, Jens.
Roger. Pushing up that yellow building. All right, again, I got the one tank in vision. It's burning right in the white smoke. And there's troop movement around there.
Yeah, ignore them. That's not what we're looking for.
Roger.
And we don't want to draw attention.
Okay, I got the other tank. They're both burning.
Copy that.
Coming back. Falling back, Bulldog.
Yeah, belay that. Start moving forwards. I'm at the white building with the low veranda.
Copy.
see if we can take some of these contacts. I've just had Sledge run by me, so PID.
Roger that.
One down.
Nice shooting. One down. Behind that tree. He's down. No, he's not. It's back up.
He's down.
Shooter down. Here, okay.
Okay, I've got contacts where I am.
You need help? All right, hotel's pushing around the bend.
Yeah, I've got a shooter near me with something machine gunny, but I can't see him.
Okay, I'm falling back to you. Ready, Bulldog?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm near a low log cabin. I've just seen somebody walk across the other side of it.
Yeah, we're coming up behind you.
Okay, yeah, I've got loads of hotel with me now.
All right, we're here, boss.
Right, take a look at his uniform. That's what we're looking at.
Roger.
Right, I think they've pushed through here. I'll get Sledge to thank me later, because this guy was about to slot him. Well, I'm going to go and grab the bit.
Yeah, I'm going to go grab the big.
Copy.
Is that our fire or their fire?
I'm not sure.
Alright, it's an unsuppressed MG by the sound of it.
Hotel are pushing forward.
Yeah, keep trailing them on foot.
I don't think they're going back to see what that gunfire was. Oh, now they're turning around. Bulldog, is that you ahead of me?
be. I was seeing some more buildings, but no movement.
Yeah, Bulldogs, you can blow that BTR anytime you like.
Roger, fire in the hole.
Yeah. Have you guys gone left of the MSR?
Negative. We're on the right of the MSR.
Yeah, copy. I don't know. My marker's on the map.
All right, we are just to the right of Hotel's car on the road.
Copy. Yeah, I'm just behind it.
Yes, seen.
Okay,
I
have you
went
guys...
down, but I'm awake.
Right, whereabouts are you? I'm by a two-story pink brick building.
I'm on
That's right,
Bulldog.
guns is on me.
Working on your head, bro.
Yeah. took rounds from
Yeah.
three.
Can you see
3-8.
my marker, Bulldog? Where are you from me?
I'm behind you, boss.
I'm
Copy.
giving you
Right,
some
there's
blood.
a pink 2-story. Can you get to it? It's a brick one.
Yeah, I can see you. You're just in front of me. You're just going in the door.
Yeah, copy. Right, we've got an active BRDM and a BMP1 somewhere, so eyes out guns.
Copy.
Roger.
All right, I'm putting some blood in you. I don't have any morphine on me, so that's the best I can do.
Right, if you come in this building, Bully, I'll patch you up.
All right, let's go.
Roger.
Yeah, we're moving.
In that office building over there is occupied.
Right.
Yeah, I just got shot at.
They're not too bad. That's just a quick pat.
Yeah, I got him as best I could.
Okay, you're good. Right, guns, you okay?
I'm good, I think.
Hang on. Yeah, perfect.
Right, I'm going to go to the end of this building here.
Not seeing anything around here.
Ah, right, okay. We're actually in the final objective sector, that's why it's busy. Right, we need to get our Vic and get on that northwest side,
Copy.
because this is the big fight.
Roger.
See if we can get back without getting slaughtered.
Hey, Tux, how you doing, bro? Sorry I didn't notice you any sooner. I've been kind of busy. How are you doing? I'm doing good.
I mean,
Be back. Sounds like a fucking brick.
Yeah, I finally got my blood pressure under control, so I think I might live another few days. It took a little while, though.
So it didn't come the route we was going to.
mm,
Cross our lines.
Hey, guys, say hello to Tux.
Hello, Tux.
hello, Tux.
Right, let's start getting these buildings. Mark them as you do them.
Roger.
Hotel Alpha. Yeah, we've moved location. We've driven into our Alpha sector on the starting to clear buildings. Roger. Yeah, just a quick sweep.
Yeah, I got it marked, Bulldog.
Yeah, they're starting to push into the towards the stadium.
In the bog. Yeah.
I'm going to bring a pick and roll it with us.
Copy. Say again, Bulldog?
Gonna check the supermarket.
Copy, I'm behind you.
Yeah, copy. I don't think we're going to find a lot in this sector, to be honest.
Oh, it's a hotel. Ah.
Ah.
That you can't get in the other. Yeah. You can't get in the other rooms.
Okay, just check map. There's a blue objective marker by the stadium. Let's start pushing towards that.
Copy, Cindy.
Roger.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to meet a lot of resistance, but you never know. So keep your eyes peeled. We'll see if we can get in the side door. I've got BTR 40.
Coming.
Guns, I need you.
Yeah, I'm on my way, coming.
Yep, 031 degrees through the trees.
Just as I was about to shoot.
Yeah, and he was fucking shooting us too.
Yeah, I know. I don't see anything. I don't see anything else. That was a grenade.
Correct. There's a load of stairs and ladders.
Yeah, I got troops at 032. 2 down.
Seen one crawling.
I got 3 down and I don't see any more movement.
troops to deal with first.
Right, we'll start moving on. Looks like it'll be a slow push.
Yeah, I got a shooter over here. I'm trying to find him.
Okay, stairs 029.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, copy. We're going to be a while getting in. We've got ground troops blocking our entry point.
I took another guy down at that set of steps, but there's more.
Yeah, I took 2 down there earlier.
Got him. Well, let's see if we can get inside unmolested. Apparently they've secured the area with the 2 hostages, but there's a mine! Well, it sounds very quiet.
Yes, it does.
Well, I thought there was going to be more shooting in that town, but yeah, copy. We've just affected entry. We had a couple to get rid of that were blocking our way. We're now inside the stadium west side.
Okay, Bulldog, apparently in this tower is the hostages and the explosive.
Yeah.
Right.
Also just phase into the floor when I took a prisoner. He's in a wall. He's alive.
Well, I don't have any in here.
Hellcat.
He's down.
Nice.
I just saw traces coming from there, but not the...
Yeah, guns just reportedly slotted in.
Nice. Apparently guns got the guy.
Leave these hostages where they're at, because they're safer where they're at, and let us make sure we get
I'm
the
not
rest of it
picking up
clear.
any mines here.
Right, I don't know then.
Hotel Alpha.
John, you got more guys on the west side of this wall.
Okay.
Yeah, Bulldog, look for the hotel marker, that's where it is. Copy.
Hellcat, we still got guys on the western end of this wall. I'm going out the door with
Yeah.
Sledge.
Yeah, hang on, be advised, we've got enemy coming up the bleachers on the east side. They're coming up the stairs like we did.
Copy. Hey, go ahead, get by me, bitch.
Right.
Okay, Overlord just reported it's clear, so disregard.
Copy.
Copy. Means touch on for a bit.
All right, Hellcat, I'm keeping an eye out on the tower directly above you.
It says little bird will cover. How are we going to achieve that? Copy. I forgot if we got sheep with us.
Little bird. That's gonna move around.
How are we doing, Bulldog?
It's a double defuse.
Yeah, copy. Take your time. No idea what that was. Oh, looks like a cook-off.
Yeah.
Okay, this mine is bugged.
Yeah, okay. Right, what's not happening?
It keeps on telling me to defuse it, even though it's been defused. Can't pick it up,
Overlord Alpha.
and I'm getting
Yeah,
it's
this,
the
mine is,
mine
bugged.
detector. It's still telling me it's live.
Yeah, he's calling
Yeah,
it up
he's-
now.
He's run the defusal multiple times and it's just not taking it. It's not allowing it to move the move. Yeah, copy that.
Okay, Bulldog. Yeah, we're going to count it as done. Yeah, so disregard that. Let's move back to the
Right.
west side and get the Vic.
Roger.
And if you think we're going to get a safe drive quickly home, yeah, right.
I don't know. I think they're looking at that helicopter over there.
Do you want to do it, Guns, or shall I?
What?
Load the captive onto the little bird.
Oh, you can do it.
Okay, don't mind.
I'm coming down.
Yeah. Escort prisoner. Get into third person so I can see what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, really.
Bulldog, there's a BTR here that's undamaged.
Yeah, Bulldog, this BTR looks suspiciously undamaged.
I would expect it to be not so undamaged.
Roger, on it.
Oh, what a fucking interaction.
Spinning up.
One more to go. Did he just reappear? can't even get the indicator.
Hey, let's go find a bit.
We'll get back on the road without berating or anything. Oh, we didn't get that much to bloody do. I thought we were going to have more of a fight through this set of buildings, but
Yeah, I know. I thought this was going to be vicious. Well, maybe we are that good.
We were coming and ran away.
we're going southeast without hitting things.
So, Tux, how's Cap doing?
We are the respawn, Vic, so I'm not quite sure on that one. Why, yeah. How many of you got spare to drive it?
Oh, Bournemouth is back already? Jeez. I thought you'd just been there like a couple of months ago.
Copy. I'm sending. I'll send my.
Anyway,
two
when
across.
when you see him,
Okay, guys,
give him
go
a
man
big
back
hug
on
for
truck.
me. Tell him I said hey and I
Alright.
miss him.
Yeah, I'll drive the platoon, Vic, and you might get some trigger time. You never know.
So what exactly are we doing?
Taking this one. This one.
All right,
Oh, I'm on the gun.
all right. I'm driving.
Yeah, feel free to be up front if there's any punch-ups. Give you guys some trigger time. Don't worry about the Vic. If you lose it, well, it's not on our budget.
Roger that.
Yeah, feel free to go by hotel and get stuck in.
In other words, have fun.
Correct. Yeah, that's all right. Disregard. Hotel, we're panicking. T-72 on the road.
Stand by.
Yeah, copy. Guns, feel free to get out and do your stuff.
Already out.
Stick another one down, it's gob.
Oh shit, short. It still ain't smoking. Alright, getting reload.
Yeah, I've got 2 more left. Now we're cooking. Left hand one guns.
Yep, seen. And he's taking some shots.
Yeah, these T-72s can. Okay, apparently the airfield we are going back to is under attack.
Raj.
Yeah, okay, guns, leave it. Get yourself topped up with AT. I don't know what we're going to meet. That thing's dead.
Roger. Roger. Okay, I'm loaded up.
Raj.
Right, get yourself topped up with ammo and let's get ready to embark.
Yep, I'm topped off and ready to roll.
Fresh belt on the gun.
Copy that. Let's start pushing up. I don't know if Hotel are still fighting anybody, but
They're still in the
oh,
defilade.
Hotel's behind me. No, it's not.
No, they're just ahead of us in the defilade. Yeah, we're taking shots. It's actually to our left.
Somebody shoot my. Someone's shooting my fucking windows out.
Yeah, same here. All right, asshole, where are you?
Okay, area clear. Get back in.
That area's clear.
what's the problem now?
Looks like they're just doing some medical.
Copy. You guys both okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tux. Appreciate it, bro. And if he's still so stressed, tell him to start drinking more. was not at all comfortable going past those tanks.
This is a pleasant Sunday drive.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I just got a radio message from Twan and I don't really understand what he said.
Shit. Sorry about that.
That's alright, my fingers go like that. Okay, I'm hearing gunshots southeast.
Yeah, I hear it. Are we turning off here?
Yeah, it looks like a hotel's going cross country. So if you can see his marker and his line, feel free.
I'm not sure where they went now. Oh, they're way ahead of us. Okay. Which way did they go?
I've no idea.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They are so far ahead of us.
I know if we get in trouble, we're fucked.
Yeah.
They just want to fucking. Honestly, I'm sure they took.
Hellcat, you might want to ask them to be a little slower. I mean, they are way the fuck ahead of us. We get caught. We're
Tell me
fucked.
about it.
Because they want all the kills.
Jesus.
Whatever happens to leave no man behind.
Mm.
Yeah. they start getting slaughtered, well, should have waited.
I'm not worried about them getting slaughtered. I'm worried about us getting slaughtered.
We'll be good.
5. Check your broadcast fire.
Oops. Somebody shooting at friendlies.
Yep. Yep.
That'll be hotel.
I hope I'm going the right way. I got to keep stopping to look at the map. Oh, I see hotel.
Apparently, he forgot to tell us they were best speeding, and they are on the airfield defending the aircraft.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's bollocks.
You all right?
No shit.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, but look.
I didn't forget.
No. Okay, we got contact ahead.
Okay, I see a hotel over to the east near the C-130.
You want us to take the this route to the top?
Forget it. It's all clear anyway. Yeah, just break the fence down and get up to the C-130. I don't know what the shooting's all about, because we were told it was all clear.
Yeah.
Although it could be the AI, it's the AI Blue 4. Right, get on board.
Side doors in it.
Might be.
This,
Yeah,
this one.
side door.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Hey, one.
I'm in.
Hello, sheep.
Hey, Sheep. Hey, Twan.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Hey, now, I said something you never thought you would ever hear.
What's that?
Across the runway, doing what I'm told. That's very much
Hey, everybody. Say hi to Tux.
Hi, Doug.
Oh.
Alrighty, and that is the end of my stream.
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 Hey, that's the first time in a long time we
It's
stopped right on time.
Stream.
Hey. That's the stream.
All right, that's mission operation
Oh, fuck was
touchdown.
that squeaky toy?
And
You,
mine.
I will admit I had expected you guys to be taking a little longer at the football field to do the rescue, but you guys went through that pretty quick, and you got the guys back at the airfield. I didn't want Stoops and Sheepdog to feel left out, so I gave them something to fight. So, and then on the way back, I wanted to give you guys something to fight on the way back because we had plenty of time, and you guys handled it very well. All in all, the mission was simply to get up to the airfield, find the two hostages, get them secured. You met the operative Hawkeye, who gave you information on a helicopter they wanted brought back. So, using that to evacuate the two hostages was the best idea, and you brought everything back, even the other vehicle. I had half expected somebody to detonate it to blow it up out there in the field, but you got every vehicle back. So that's impressive. You guys did good with the numbers we had. So with that, I will pass it on down to Alpha for a brief.
Well, absolutely nothing to report really for Alpha because there was just nobody really for us to shoot. It didn't help the fact that when we were on foot in the vehicle, we had distances to go back and get it. But pretty much the first one, the MG Nest, we'd already pre-planned the assault, and as it transpired, when we tried to move into our position, they could see us and started engaging. So we just drove circles around this field, which exposed their position, and then somebody down the line subsequently calmed them down. So after a regroup there, moving on, running through basically up to Hawkeye Hotel, they'd got the two gun trucks, so they were able to neutralize a lot of the enemy. We were then pretty much following up behind, searching random buildings, coming across the occasional guy. Yeah, at one point, Ray, did you take control of a guy near a log cabin?
I think I did, yes.
Oh, so it'd be you that was looking at the movement. I thought that's not AI.
Duty.
So say thank you, Sledge, because I slaughtered him and saved your life.
Yeah, the guy that was just over the ridge from me that ran at me.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was just behind you. So anyway, we were basically pretty much that shadowing up, looking in the outlyings. So we didn't really have a lot to do, and then basically move up. A lot of it was like semi-tank battles. So guns got some trigger time. We got a few vehicles, a couple of T-72s. That worked out quite well. We got up to the stadium. Was expecting a bit more of a fight through the buildings, but we quickly found our way to the west side of the stadium. We had a handful of contacts there. We had to take out. Twan had already called in, said that they'd eyes on the hostages. They'd taken pretty much control, but we couldn't get in that quick because we had a few. Took care of them and got in. Tried to get hostages loaded. We had a pesky one who kept just glitching back to a certain spot on the running track, and but we'll count it as done. And then it was a case of saddle up and drive home. On the way back, a couple of two more T-72s. Guns got some more trigger time. And we got the other gun truck, but it wasn't really needed in the end because by the time we got to the airfield, it was all over. That was it. Really quiet night for Alpha. It could have done with a few more bad guys, but hey ho, there we go. At least nobody died tonight.
Yeah, Bulldog got to blow up a few things.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing was you guys had just as much as Hotel did, but they all seemed to want to gravitate to Hotel side. I don't know why. I tried to bring them back over, but they wouldn't go. They wouldn't.
Yeah.
Just, you know how they are to herd.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was up by near the construction. I saw a lot of them to the east, which is where Alpha went. But I don't know what happened to those guys then.
No, by the time we got there, they must have scarpered. I mean, as I say, we took a few, but.
Well, Hotel had the bigger squads tonight, so they were putting out a lot more firepower, and that's why they were taking all of the fire.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, hey, it happens like that sometimes, and yeah, we've had where you've had more Hotel numbers, and we get some right scraps. Yeah, so You win some, you lose some.
It's true.
I almost
But,
drove him into that T-72.
Yeah, those T-72s took a fair few rounds between Guns and myself, you know. Probably about 5 or 6 before they'd go up in flames. But
Yeah, couldn't get that last one to go up in the flames, but we we took them apart.
yeah, I mean, I was just behind Guns on his 5 o'clock and out of his back blast. And I was watching it. Every single shot hit dead center. That thing should have gone up like a firecracker, but they didn't. That's armor. And yeah, so we got some shooty shoots. Guns got his Morse time. I drove the Vic a lot. Didn't crash it. Yeah, not much anyway. Not much anyway. But
Okay. How about a hotel?
Yeah, no. We also we did have more contact, including tanks. Which probably also partially was because we were in the lead and on the road usually, which weirdly is where the tanks are. Yeah, no, on the first objective, indeed, we were waiting for Alpha to get in position when they took fire, so then I made the decision, all right, we're moving. We did actually come across a lot of contact there. So that's part of the reason there was, there were probably about 2 to 4 guys in the BTR 40. So not much you missed there. Don't worry about that. They were desperately searching the compound for more troops, but said, no, just get back onto the road. We done what we needed. Yeah, then we had it down, small ambush. Again, small. Went down fairly quickly. Just made sure that there was anything hiding, and got them moving again. BTR 40, same story. And then we got contact by Hawkeye, who said he was in the construction. So I moved hotel up the road alongside the construction, told them to first secure the perimeter, by which we mostly took the west side. I did shoot a bit onto the east side, as I saw a load of contacts there, but I further kind of left to Alpha. There also was a BTR 40 there, which either took themselves out or Alpha took them out, because we didn't do anything to it, but all the troops were out, so...
No, that was Guns.
So you did get something. Ha ha!
Oh yeah,
no,
we got bits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, you did get bits. Yeah, no, it's fine. Anyways, so we made our way up the construction, made contact with Hawkeye, successfully identified that it's actually him and not some imposter. He gave us some intel about the little bird in the center place, that he took out their air force already, that he couldn't do anything about the ground forces. When I asked any infantry in the town before the city, he said probably a company or so. Don't know where they went, or they were all sat inside that BMD-1. I don't know. But yeah, no. Once we got once he told us everything, I asked him if we needed anything else. No, he didn't. He would save himself, so we just left him to it. Oh yeah, now that I remember, there was indeed that one guy all the way at the start. I was still heading down Purple Line. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about that. So backtracking a bit on the Purple Line, suddenly front stopped as there was someone on the road who had by the time I got up there, already dropped his weapon and was surrendering. He said that he got lost from his patrol. That further didn't actually want to say anything. It was like, it's we don't need to get intel from him, so I just, it was like, if you're not gonna talk, even with a gun to your face, I don't care. I'm just gonna tie you up and put you in the back.
Yeah, I put him out just to see what would happen. Yeah, what it was, I said that he was lost from his patrol because he went to take a piss and everybody was gone.
Yeah, that.
But
That's
yeah,
it.
I mostly wanted to see if you guys would just shoot a guy standing, just walking on the road by himself, because it could have been somebody. He could have been a distraction to get you out and then have a bunch of guys ambush you. But I just wanted to see if you guys just light him up or just stop and try to take him to captive, and you did. Good job on that.
We didn't see him. Was he carrying a weapon?
Yep,
It
and he was
had
pointing
dropped it.
Well, at first when they pulled up, I pulled the weapon up, and then I could hear whoever was on the machine gun was said something. I was like, oh shit! So I lowered the gun, and then when they jumped out, I went into animation and dropped the weapon on the ground. Then he went automatically to his sidearm, and I put it away. But yeah, at that point he surrendered.
Yeah, because we were further back. We couldn't see it. All we saw was him being escorted into the back of the vehicle.
I couldn't see it either from my vehicle. I needed to get out to get in front of the lead Vic because he was like right in front of it.
I mean, Leadvik almost drove him over.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have been there. Anyway, I do distinctly recall after dismounting saying, "Tell me where your friends are. I'm going to shoot you in the mouth."
I
Yep, I
didn't give
remember
him
hearing that.
permission, and I didn't give Stu permission to do that, so I didn't.
I offered to turn his head into a cannoli with the 50.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
I thought that's what I thought was up on that one, because I could hear him say, "See, I got something about I got the gun on him. I can light him up or something like that." But speaking of which, Stoops and Sheepdog, how'd you like your special guest at the airfield?
Oh, yeah, that was awful nice
it
because
was-
Stoop was in the shitter.
Yeah.
Why am I not
for
surprised?
most of that, it was just me.
No, I came back from using the restroom and Jeep was dead. I came back.
Well-
I saw him laying down on the gun. I went, "Oh fuck! I better back up and start tending to him." Then over the radio, I hear, "Stoop, I respawned." So I just kept backing up.
Well, that was a smart move. I watched you. I watched Stoop run across the airfield. I'm like, okay, where's he going? Then it's like, oh, the other two gun trucks. You jumped in the vehicle, moved up. You guys used the vehicles. That was good. I like that. That was awesome.
Yeah. Anyways, that escapade side, I had forgotten about. We were moving up from during the talk with Hawkeye, we got spotted two T-72s. I told them, don't anger them yet. They first want to finish with Hawkeye. But apparently the T-72s did go active, and I gave them orders that if they go active, shoot them. So they went like, oh, I was talking with Hawkeye, just earlier explosion stuff, and I'm like, guess those T-72s didn't stand still. But yeah, no,
As soon as the one moved, I dropped it.
Yeah, no, fair enough. That's the order we gave. But yeah, no. So I finished up with Hawkeye. I dumped back down. We engaged the T-72s. Took them out. We also did have some infantry. So as some people were moving up, we were getting the trucks moved up, so that they would kind of stay with us. We semi-CQB'd our way through town as, unlike what I'd expected, it was the first bit was fairly empty, and the second bit was more like it. There we ran into BND1, I assume, although it was making Alpha have a fun time. BTR, I think, sorts. And just a boatload of infantry. That was what it was along the lines of my intel. So that was decently tough fight. But we made it through with one gun truck and the rest dismounted. Got up to the stadium, started clearing that out, which was a bit of an interesting time. I managed to spot one of the hostages on the other side of the stadium, so I thought Alpha's I thought they were on that side, but then suddenly they weren't anymore, or I don't know exactly what they were doing.
Okay,
That
Tux,
doesn't
you have a
matter.
good one, brother.
Then I kept clearing the
Take care of yourself.
the
Have a good
east
time at
side,
Bournemouth,
made my
bro.
way
And
down,
take a lot
had
of
some
pictures.
contacts, and found the last guy protected by a mine. He did start shouting
Hey,
at
is
me
Pritch
like,
going
"Who
too?
is it?" So I answered to him, TFA, we're with the West, and that seemed to calm him down. Told him like, "Hey, there's a mine between us, so just wait there. I'm calling the engineer over to deal with it." So yeah, no, we got contact dealt with. Bulldog came over to deal with the mine. It was apparently acting up somewhat, but after some finagling, it seems like maybe there were like 2 or 3 mines stacked into one place or something like that.
I don't know. Well, I think next time I do something like that, I put it down in my in Eden Editor.
Yeah,
I probably will
he's
next
having
time
a
when
lot of
I'll do it when the
a
mission
lot of
starts.
issues at
I'll
the
put it
moment
down
getting
that way.
everything settled. You know, a
It'll
new place
react
to
the way
live,
it
his new
should. But I
job,
think
and
it's
all of
because
that. But
I had it
you
set
guys have
down
a
and it
great
just
time, bro.
when we had to rerun it a couple times to make
And
sure
thanks
everything
for
was
stopping
right
by.
during testing,
Appreciate it.
it may have messed some things up in the scripting.
I don't know. But, you know, and we did manage to clear it out. Also said, it seems like there maybe were several mines on top of each other, but I'm not sure.
I
But
don't know.
we did get it cleaned up. We got to the hostage, and we got them loaded up. I then went, Sheep volunteered to fly, and I just quickly went back to go get the prisoner.
Hey,
When I came,
excuse me. Everybody say goodbye to Tuxo.
Right,
right,
Tux.
Good night, Tux.
Yeah, Tux.
Have a good one,
Good
brother.
night, Tux.
So, yeah, I went to go get the prisoner. When I came back, I had assumed that Alpha would have loaded it up. I didn't see yet that they hadn't yet, so I gave the order to take off. But and then I saw the guy standing there. And I was like, wait. Because, as I said, I had taken a moment. I didn't know that they had any bugs.
Yeah, it was weird. Every time we released him to let go of him so to load him, he just kept plopping back onto the racetrack, the running
Yeah,
track.
no, I know. I saw the
Weird.
last instance of that, so
Yeah, it's
I quickly
strange.
told the sheep to land again, which she did, thankfully. So I then quickly just helped out by just grabbing and unloading him without releasing him. That seemed to work fine. Then she was good to take the whole lot back to base. Then, the way back, I suddenly only had 3 members left. That was both Sheep and Stoops were on the aircraft. So I asked Alpha, as I knew that they were only running their respawn Vic and they had 3 guys, to take her other gun truck because denial of our assets to the enemy realistically usually is option 2. Option 1 is retrieval. So I decided Alpha has extra guys. If they could just spare 1 or 2, depending what they want to do with it, they can help. They can retrieve that gun truck for us, and they can have some fun on the 50 cal, I guess. So yeah, they agreed. They sent 2 guys to man the gun truck. We went back. Did come across those T-72s and infantry, which was a bit of an interesting moment. I was just looking at it going, is that live? Well, was it there last time? And then it was like, yeah, no, that thing definitely wasn't there last time. Pull off the road, an AP hits the ditch behind me, and I'm like, yeah, that thing is definitely alive. So I warned Alpha, we engaged, they also engaged. We made our way through. After that, we were already getting calls from Sheep and Stoops that they were in contact, and apparently, the gun truck took that as an opportunity to go switch to best speed, which they hadn't quite told me. So whoopsie for not telling you, Hellcat. I just didn't quite realize until, yeah, no, yeah, you saw. Yeah, no, I opted to just take back the way that we came, defend the compound from the inside instead of trying to hit them from the rear because you don't know how much you're gonna hit there. Maybe it's indeed a good flag. Maybe it's getting yourself split up. So I decided we're not taking any risks. We're just gonna first rejoin with the rest of the base and then defend.
Yeah, but the problem is you left us so far behind that if we run into anything bigger than a squad, we were fucked. And you were way too. It doesn't matter if we got.
Yeah,
we
no.
will
As
run
I
into
said,
one
my
tank,
apologies.
one tank, and we're done.
Yeah, my apologies again.
It's okay. No, it's okay. I was going to bring that up in the comments, so I might as well do it now. Yeah,
No,
yeah. If you're the lead vehicles, then you've got to make it a matter of course to radio up that you're moving, because as Gunn said, if we could have been left high and dry, and a couple of times you moved out while we were still going back for the Vic, so we ended up a fair way behind, so we wouldn't have been any help. But yeah, I know it gets busy when you're leading. You've got all sorts of radio chatter and stuff. Yeah. And the only other comment is the stadium. I'll get their guns, don't worry. The stadium, you were saying you didn't know. We'd actually put blue markers down for our intentions. So a quick map check just before the engagement, you would have seen where we were going. So it's just stuff you learn as you go along. Don't worry about it. No biggie.
Yeah, no. The counter comment there is for me the engagement started about halfway into the town, so I don't know if the marks even existed at the time.
Yeah,
I don't know. No. I'll need to check them.
Well, I think usually most times when you guys are done with your engagements, you have a rendezvous point where everybody rendezvous up and then they move out. If somebody would have put out a rendezvous point, it probably would have helped out.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but we're not all red. We don't normally pollute the map with that many lines and markers.
Yeah.
There's a lot of math going on.
I'm sorry, but
Stoops, your hot mic.
Yeah, I know. Hang on.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, it gets a bit tiresome having phase line anus, phase line rectum, and phase line scrotum, and the various other fucking names, which I always like fucking ignore, and occasionally then you go, yeah, okay, we're at phase line, whatever, yeah. But
yeah, no, for me those phase lines are usually for me oh yeah, we're already way past the last phase line.
Yeah, not too fuzzy. I mean, we were both small in number tonight, so. Yeah, and of course, when you've got the threat of T-72s and you're not quite sure what's coming, fucking red mist comes over and like, oh my god, shoot. Yeah, you forget some of the nicety protocols, but yeah, hey, what the hell? Gun's got to fire his Moors multiple times. Bulldog got to blow things up, and I just drove a fucking vehicle around all night.
Yeah, and surprisingly, we shot quite a few guys.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, really? Sorry about that.
That's what it is. Gun stole all your kills.
Hey, I seen him. I shot him.
If we'd have had the call for the move outs, then we'd have been a lot closer when the engagements took place, and we could have been a bit more effective. But he's got 2 bloody gun trucks, so I mean,
yeah.
I thought I was, but apparently they missed a couple.
But I'll tell you what, for the amount of people that we had tonight, that went outstanding.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it was really annoying because I was, I forget where it was, and I was in a defilade, and Sheep was in a, is Sheep still here?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, I could hear him in audio. He says, I don't know where Alpha is. And I'm like literally on his 4 o'clock, about 20 meters away. And no matter how much I shouted to him, he obviously couldn't hear for the vehicles and the gunfire. Yeah,
he's got that machine gun.
So it was bloody awkward having to radio up to Twan to tell Sheepdog to tell him that Alpha are on the right side of the road, and we're about 20-30 meters from him.
Oh, sorry, I was looking towards contact, but I didn't want to shoot over there. If
No,
y'all were over
no,
there.
it's good. No, it was fine because you see, I heard that and I thought, right, okay, let's not get some confliction here. So let's get identified where we are. So
Hell, I almost had to waste Vitsa because we had a bad guy between him and me shooting at me.
Yeah, your bullets were going just over his head and mine.
But yeah, that log cabin, I don't know. Had you got Dead Man's Click there, Sledge?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw you shooting at him and he was run. I thought that's not AI. And I just leveled the scope and just made sure the bugger went down. And so I said quietly into my microphone, "You're welcome, Sledge." Or something like that, yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. There were so many bad guys amongst both the stands of that soccer field. You thought they was watching the game when we showed up.
Yeah, it goes like that. I've used that stadium before, and they're getting some right interesting fucking formations and positions.
Yeah, that stadium's always a tough fight.
Ray had them pinned so tight in the corners.
Yeah.
That you literally had to get half your body out and around the corner so you could just see the gap to shoot them.
But no, I just
at the top of the bleacher area.
Yeah, I took out all 4 of them buggers.
Well, hell,
that's why they were there.
When we first went into that area, right after I engaged that guy between Vitz and I laid down on the roadway, propped up with the MG, and they started coming out of that left side, the left bleachers at the bottom after that officer fell down. By the way, Sledge, he fell just as I opened up with a burst, landed right in the path of them. It was hilarious. I was stacking them like cordwood. It's like they wouldn't stop coming. I was running out of belts. By the way, Ray, on that note, fuck your 100-round belts.
Trigger control, my friend.
Trigger control. I have an army coming out of this one spot all grouped together. That is like a machine gunner's wet dream, baby.
What caliber was that thing again?
That was 5.56.
Oh yeah, fair enough then.
It wouldn't have mattered. The 7.62 is only 100-round belts too.
Yeah, no, but if it's a 7.62, then it's fair that it's 100-round belt because those usually don't come that much larger.
He
the 5.56, yeah, no, fair enough.
He'd have loved to have the 9.3 or the 8.6.
Oh, absolutely.
The whole night I can only hear Bulldog twice. I mean, Sheepdog twice the whole friggin' night, and both times I heard him, he was bitching about those belts.
Well, you should have been standing near him and just all of a sudden the cussing that would come out of his mouth as the belt ran dry.
Well, if you had if in the real world you have a machine gunner, an assistant gunner, he would be laying there taking the last round with the first new one and linking it in, so you wouldn't even have to stop. You just keep going.
Yeah, but we don't got that.
I know.
We can't do that. That sucks.
Plus, if you did that, you'd also have to have the thing where you have to do a barrel change.
Yeah.
That would have been interesting.
Well, in that situation, I think Sheep would have went to that barrel turned about a cherry red.
I'd have kept shooting, so that warped so bad it was shooting around the corner.
Plus, with a 2-man crew, you can get that barrel change quick.
Yep. But I'm in the process of getting a new set of loadout set up so we can have something a little different. But I'll keep that in mind.
I think you do the 100-round belts just to hear me cuss. I think you do it on purpose.
What? Oh no! Oh, no.
You should have been there.
Damn that, Ray!
Yep, that's pretty much what it was. It was good fun though. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was. That was fun.
It was good, yes.
He was laughing at me because I was going through 20-round mags like candy. Just here, have one.
Well, this mission was built when I heard when Red was saying that he wasn't going to be there the first time, so I just threw something together. Then I heard, he was going to make it, so I put it on the back burner. Then a couple 3 days ago, he's going to be gone, so you got to put yours back up, Ray, from Nez. I'm like, oh shit! So I went in and on one night I had to finish everything up, We tested it like 3 times to make sure it worked.
Worked fine.
Well, I tried to do the best I could to make it so it'd be interesting. If I'd have known, Hellcat, that you guys didn't have enough enemy, I didn't realize that. You could have just said something. I would have put him down enough to keep you busy.
He just lost connection.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
But no, it wasn't that bad. We had enough to shoot at. We were. It's not like we were sitting there bored all night.
Well, it is kind of hard to make sure, with the numbers you got and where the people are, to try to make sure that it's balanced right and make sure you don't overwhelm them. Where it's like they get slaughtered every 10 seconds, they come back, they get slaughtered again. I try to make it so it's a little less.
Yeah, there didn't
glitchy
seem to
like
be
that.
any of that tonight.
I think the most I saw people going down was Twan. It's like every time I looked at the map, like, Twan's dead again?
I didn't even die that much.
Well, it seemed like whenever I looked in your direction, I saw a black marker there.
I don't think any of us died. Bulldog,
I
you
died
didn't
twice.
die,
I
did
thought
you?
I was. And
No, I got knocked out, but that was it.
Yeah.
I think I died twice, and I think Sheep died like maybe 3 times, and Stoop died at least 4.
Yeah, but then
Oh, well,
again, you guys were .2, so that's to be expected.
Tip of the spear, so to speak. Well, if that's it for briefing. If anybody wants to break to their respective chat rooms, go ahead or stick here, talk, whatever you want. But that's it for tonight.
All righty, Ray. Thanks. It was a great mission. Enjoyed the heck out of that.
Yeah, appreciate it. It was fun. Good times.
Except for the 100 pound belts.
except for every time you had to replace that belt, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I was you got cussed a lot, just so you know. Especially, I got
forgot
this
to pass
massive
it up.
troops.
Yeah, there were a lot of fuck you Rays floating around that.
But I love you anyway.
I know you do. I'll try to correct that for you. You were carrying the saw.
Yeah, I had the
249.
249.
Yeah, the 249.
Yeah, saw. Okay, yeah. I'll make sure that there's some specialty belts in there for you.
He was going to carry the 240,
50 rounders.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
50 round belts. I can see it already. Thank you so much for giving me that idea.
No. What we'll do is we'll make sure that there are no belts in there. You'll have to use the magazines for the M16s.
Oh, don't you dare do that to me. I'll pick the 16 up.
Pull the trigger and it's empty.
Yeah, no, that's what it felt like tonight.
All right, you guys have a good one. I will see some of you Sunday.
Later,
All right.
guys.
I'll see you Sunday, Bulldog. Hellcat. Jeez, I can't even think straight now. See you Sunday, Gunny.
Later.
God, I'm losing my mind.
Hellcat, if you can stick